Hello, in this video we will talk about chapter 27, multiply decimals by 10, 100 or 1000. To multiply a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, move the decimal point to the right as many places as there are zeros in the factor. So we will move the point to the right and the number of places is equal to the number of zeros. Let's take an example. 0 and 49 hundredths times 10. The 10, how many zeros have? It has 1 0. So we move the decimal point one place to the right because the 10 has only 1 0. So we move the decimal point one place to the right. And here we have a useless zero. Why? Because it is in the whole part and we have no digits before this zero. So this zero is useless. We can remove it. And the answer is 4 and 9/10. Now, let's take another example. 2 and 65 hundredths times 100. How many zeros does 100 have? It has 2 zeros. So move the decimal point 2 places to the right because the 100 has 2 zeros. So 1, 2. So we move the point 2 places to the right and the answer is 265. Here we should put point 0, but point 0, the 0 is useless, so we can remove it. When the number has point 0, we can remove it. And if we have a whole number, we can put point 0. Now, 0 and 37 hundredths times 1000. The 1000 has 3 zeros. So move the decimal point 3 places to the right because the 1000 has 3 zeros. So 1, 2, 3. What about the last place? We have no digits here. So we add 0. We can add 0. So the answer is, we move the decimal point 1, 2, and 3. And here we have a useless 0 because it is in the whole part and we have no digits before it. No digits before this 0, so it is useless. We cross it. And the answer is 370. Now let's do exercise 1, page 120, the first column. Perform the following multiplication without setting up. 3 and 5/10 times 10 times 10. The 10 has 1 0, so we move the decimal point 1 digit to the right. So we move it 1 digit to the right, so we get 35. Now the second one, 9 and 3/10 times 10, the same. The 10 has 1 0, so we move the decimal point 1 digit to the right. So we get 93. Here we should put point 0, but point 0, it's useless 0, so we remove it. Now the third one, 4 and 67 hundredths times 10. The 10 has 1 0, so we move the decimal point 1 digit to the right. So we get 46 and 7/10. Now the last one, the 10 has 1 0, so we move the decimal point 1 place to the right. And now here, this 0 is useless because we have no digits before it in the decimal, in the whole part. But this 0 is not useless because it is one digit. So the answer is 0 and 25 hundredths. Thank you for watching.